Yo, WYCLEF, Smack DVD URL, we in the building. Exclusive in the studio. Want everybody to know the first time, you know what I mean, in history, you know what I mean, the official complete just WYCLEF by himself, you know, mixtape, EP, you know what I mean. You could either buy it or get it for free. That's how we doing it. You could either go to iTunes, you know what I mean, or get it for free. It's called April Showers. You know what I mean? Look out for that. Big shout out to everybody who worked with me on this album. Shout out to 2 Chain, Waka Flocka, Estelle, all hands on deck, the Snobs, you know what I mean? Uncle Murder, you know what I mean? Joey Badass, we in the building, you know what it is. Respect to you. Salute my man Sean Money, one of the executive producers, all hands on deck. Yo, you know, the album is slated. It's going to be heavy. Look out for it. But right now, we're going to warm y'all up with these records, you know what I mean? First hip-hop hip-hop guitarist, man. Smack URL, the original, you know what I mean? This ain't no carbon copy. You still hear the guitarist.
Why now? Why not now? Many a call, but only a few come on the crowd. I started off a battle MC before the Smack DVDs, URL. I play the guitar with my teeth cause I love his tricks. I'll be saying, like Bob Marley music. I see y'all, man, sleeping on my skills. Y'all need to take a dose of this wake-up pill.
I mean, Smack URL. We about to start the URL of the guitar battles.
Oh,
you know what I mean? If you're a guitarist, send in your video post at smackwhite@gmail.com, man. Let's get it.
Yo, that's right.
Sprit!
One guitar on the floor, one guitar on the floor, one guitar on the floor, one guitar. We gonna hit you with the drum and roll. We gonna hit you with the drum and roll. That's what we just said, the rock and roll. Gonna hit the way to make you lose control. We know the girls only trying to show him my marijuana ID. Then back to Cheetah Barrel, jump to New York City and tell Bloomberg I want that ganja ID. So when NYPD stop me, I can show them my marijuana ID. Out in the golden state, the legislation say when you keep it close to us, it's on the street every day. Out in Jamaica, we burn it every day. More than 2 ounces in the straight line is great. Kush, aka indica, plants from Afghanistan and India. The same seed they use to lock the nation. The same seed we use to treat the patients. The same kush they grow in Mumbai.
Got fire, you know what I mean? We can't let y'all hear everything, but whew.
We catching a vibe, man.
How I feel, man? How I feel, man? You working on your album? Welcome back. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. I mean, the way it feel is like I ran for president, and it's like I feel like, you know, I've been repping my country ever since I was a youth. So coming into the game, you know, like being the Fugees and then getting that Grammys, and then like you go back to that footage, I got my flag at the Grammys. You know what I mean? So I'm like, so I can hold my flag at the Grammys and I can't run for president. When I decided I was gonna run, it was like I got canceled from the race because of the 5-year residency.
Right.
So for me, I was like, man, what am I gonna do now? So everything that you hear is just like versus having 1 million kids say, let's pick up arms and let's start a revolution to make me the president. I was like, no, we're gonna do a different revolution. We're gonna do a music revolution. So I took all that energy and all that anger and all that happiness, and I came back to the essence, because everything you see in the press, it always starts off with hip-hop musician WYCLEF Jean. The first word is hip-hop. So I went back to the essence, you know what I mean? So we here, man.
I guess he didn't see the diplomat plates. I'm connected with them boys from here down to Kuwait. Statistically, my teacher said I end up in the grave or become a drug dealer and get locked up in the cage. And I ain't talking about the power I'm talking about the power that come from the both sides. Back to the front, to the front, to the back, in the back of the club, we got hit in the back. No eyewitnesses, and one in the map. He made it back home and fast like a black police pulled up, got caught in the trap. The choppers went off, man. If your kids is in the club tonight, there's a possibility they will come home tonight. There's a riot in the city, riot in the city. Everybody, they go riot in the city. I'm talking no more passes, dogs breaking glasses, roses getting scattered, magnums getting shattered, makeup getting smothered, she turned in the top. This bitch just messed up my head.
Smack DVD URL. WYCLEF Jean, aka Tucson St. Jean. Smack. We here. You know what I mean? Guns right now around the world, you know what I mean? Especially in America with all the craziness that's going on. And my thing is, we need to turn the guns into the music, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, too many of us are dying and getting killed. So what I did was, see what I'm saying? You see my gun guitar. And what I'm saying is versus killing, what we doing is we using the weapon. And the weapon is the music, you understand? Being from the ghetto, you understand? I understand how to reach and hold it, you know what I mean? But what I did was my mama took the whole idea of firearms and she transformed it into guitar strings, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to give you another perspective. So this is my whole movement, Refugee Republic. It's like, how do we take the weapons, you know what I mean, and turn it back to music, you know what I mean? How do we take the sets, you know what I mean, and we take all the kids around the world and we say, look, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, versus banging each other, let's find a different solution. Let's bang through the music, you know what I mean? That's what this is about right here, you know what I mean? Smack DVD, URL, WYCLEF, the original hip-hop guitarist. No carbon copy here, you know what I mean? Y'all know the greatest gift I possess in this music industry. I always catch them when they raw, you know what I mean? No hype or nothing. Hannah, straight out the Blood Clit Bermuda. Tune.
Blood. Quicker to rush, keep it a hush, cause there's a limit now. It's a trap, there's a trap, that's why my boys hang out. Life's so funny, it keeps us wanting money. No 40 wings, cause I rather feel like Tommy. Can keep it slummy, nobody's finna run me. You try so hard, made yourself look like the dummy. Speed it up, step it up out to my lane. Moving too slow, the future's where I go. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. We getting money, getting money. We getting money, getting money. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. We getting money, but we not let it run with. Take care of the family, if they take care of me, you see. Some $1 bills they pay for our meals. Long hard hours, 2-minute showers. Soon as the rain come, the power's out for hours. But we not fret the rain because we protect our towers. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. We getting money, getting money.
Definitely appreciate your support. You know what I mean? WYCLEF Jean is definitely a big supporter of the battle culture first and foremost.
Big time.
You
That's
know what I mean? Let them know how you feel about the battle culture and, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Where it's growing to and what we doing with it.
For me, I'll take you back to the battle culture when he seen me coming up. It was like 87, 1987, 88. And for us, like when I went to a school called Velsburg, everybody who watching this, who know me in Velsburg, when I left Brooklyn, came to New Jersey, I was the best rapper, period, out of my era. And one day a teacher was like, yo, you can't just do battle rhymes. You from the church, you gotta write these songs. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my thing is, so the curse of every battle rapper is like you can battle but you can't write a song. Right. And I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So let me be an inspiration to y'all. But let me tell you how far I go back with y'all. When I tell you for us though, keep in mind, like, I could be running for president, but my Smack DVDs are this big. That's which means like, for me it's always about the culture first.
Right.
You know what I mean? So with what y'all did, y'all preserved the culture, and beyond that, y'all have created an avenue where battle rappers can actually get a revenue.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You single-handedly built our own new industry, basically is what, you know what I mean, he's saying. You know what I mean, to break it down.
Y'all build an industry. So when I'm looking and I see Puff in the podium, you know, on the balcony, I see Bus in the balcony, it's only right. I mean, I want y'all to know, like, I support the culture. My brothers support the culture 100%, because for me, battle rap was a different way where, like, you know, we don't got to shoot each other up. Like, we got a problem with the communities. Let's air it out lyrically, and whoever wins, wins. You know, at times shit could get rough. Like, you come up in my face the wrong way.
You know, a lot of emotions involved.
Original slapbox king from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? It could get
you got that under the belt,
you know what I'm
too,
saying?
right?
Yeah. So, you know, I've seen some of y'all Smack DVD battles where it went down. You know, where it really went back. You know? But as a whole, the culture, man, is incredible. I support it 100%. That's why in this songwriter's block, I was like, yo, I was battling before the Smack DVDs and URL leagues, because I was battling before that. So when I see the young battlers, it's like I see myself. And sometimes because we're doing so much music, and niggas see me like, hey girl, I can see your body dancing with Shakira and all that. Fam, my origin and my originality and my origin is because I came from hip hop. Because I'm from hip hop, I can be able to do all that. And that's what hip hop is. Hip hop is diverse, man. That's that mixture, that trap, that hip hop, that rock and roll, you know what I mean? The best way I could describe this, in 1997, I did an album called The Carnival, when I mixed all the cultures together, you know what I mean? This is 2013, but we treating it like 2016. So we're going to take the Sonics of 96, 97, combine it with 2013, 2016, you know what I mean? Then you're going to get this mixtape, April Showers, you know what I mean?